I don't tire. Oh. I'm just looking at a list, to-do lists, chores, appointments on my phone. Everything here is husband, home, house, the boys. My name is nowhere on this list. Like, I don't see Wendy anywhere on this list. I don't see myself on this list. I don't even see my other, okay. There's no Wendy, there's no Chiwendu, there's no Eberechi on this list. Like, and women have always been this way. Like, I don't know if it's a flex for many people. I don't know if that is why this kind of behavior is popular amongst women. But really, why? Oh, hello guys, welcome again to my channel. This is Wendy. This is the life of Wendy. And on today's video, because of the March we just finished, this is the 2nd of April, Wednesday by the way, and it's raining outside. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. And I hope to put up this video today. So I thought to come and share with you how to share with all of us, because I am also included. I'm also affected by these things, so that we all learn, we all, adjust our lives and our habits, be better people for ourselves, which in turn will, snowball into being better people for our family and our friends at large. And just to stop some habits or to, tone it down a bit, in no particular order, I would say me time. That one is like very, very obvious. See, put me time as an appointment on your to-do list. Put it as an appointment. If you do not prioritize yourself, nobody will take you seriously. Like, they will only take you seriously and not take you for granted when they see that you don't even take yourself for granted. I don't know if it's making any sense. When people see that you put yourself first, like no other thing comes first, no other thing can come between you and this my me time. Me time can be anything. Me time can be taking a drive. Me time can be taking a walk. Me time can just be in your bed, watching anything, fiddling with your phone, just relaxing. Take a cup of tea. For people that have bathtubs, you soak in, you clean your nails, you pamper yourself, you just smell good, dress good, look good. There are many ways, there are several ways that we can, have our me times. Inexpensive ways. You can take yourself out to a restaurant, you can order in something inexpensive, you can buy that thing that has been in your safe that you've screenshotted since. You can just pay for it. There are many ways that you can put yourself first. So to say, I have a quacha here that I'm drinking from. Do you know that this handle has been shaking for quite some time? But because I know that it is me that handles these things most of the time, I just ignored it. But my children's bottle, their vacuum bottle that they take water with to school, their vacuum bottle that they take water with to school, just one thing that doesn't even affect the performance of that bottle, I ran and I went to get brand new bottles. I can't count the number of bottles these children have. Like, it's not like I wait for anything to happen to it. No. There was nothing absolutely wrong with those bottles. And because I bought for one child, of course, I had to buy for the other child. I changed their bottle. But look at my bottle that had been shaking. This thing has been shaking. If not for the cold I had recently, my husband is the one that usually makes the tea. Like, he knows how to make this tea for cold, to put in this thing. And as he tried to grab it, the thing fell. Thank God he was fast enough to dodge. It would have injured him. It would have been anybody. It would have even been me. That thing was going to drop on my leg and hurt me. Why? Something I can easily change. Like, there was reason enough to change it. See me, I'm making this video now. I still haven't changed it. I'm still sipping tea from this. But this is going to be the last time you'll see this mug here. I promise. Anyways, if it's once a week, if it's two times a week, however you have the time, whatever you can afford to do, put it. If it is, look, me time should even be every day. What am I saying? Find time in a day that is just you. You become a better person. You learn yourself. You enjoy your own company. You now realize that this is like my limit. These are the things I cannot really tolerate anymore in a person. These are the things that I would not like to do to somebody else, because so person did it to me the last time and I didn't like the way I reacted to it, or I didn't like the way it made me feel. So me time can help you help the people, your significant others, your people, your family members. Shikina, so it is for you most importantly, but it is also for everybody else. Secondly, prioritize your health. I cannot say this. Look, our health, our bodies, is the only thing we don't have two of. Every other part of our body has a spare. We can, make do if one is not functioning well. But if your body is sick, if your body cannot do things again, if your body is not being taken care of, nobody will help you. And you'll see that those people that depend on you, that you're their life wire, they would move on. They will be fine. Take time out to go for your health checks. Do your routine checks. Do it every 6 months or yearly. I do mine. Look, these are the things I practice. So I'm not saying things that are too far-fetched or no other regular person does it. These are things that are just on the internet. Where would you have time? It is. Health checks are inexpensive and they have different plans. They have several plans, several packages according to what you can afford. But the basic health checks, do you know from just doing a simple pelvic scan, there are many things you can diagnose. You can diagnose PCOS. You can diagnose fibroids. You don't have to be married or be of childbearing age to have fibroids. You can be a single Pringle. You can be alone, non-sexually active, but have loads of fibroid. You can check for ovarian cysts from doing a simple routine scan. You can check for infections, pelvic inflammatory diseases by doing a simple 10K pelvic exam. You can see how fatty your inside is, things around your uterus is. There are several diagnoses you can find out from just a simple pelvic scan. Then talk more of blood work. Talk more of a breast exam. Talk more of x-rays. Talk more of what's this thing, pap smear, whereby they take sample from your cervix, you open up, they take something and they go and test it. If you do these things every year, you can be 3 steps ahead to beating ovarian cancers. Ovarian cancers do not manifest until it's in their worst, like 4th stages. Google it. These are things that won't show up until, like, ovarian cancer for real will not show up in a person until it's in its later, well advanced stages. So also prostate cancer for men, But doing your yearly pap smear will, when they look at the levels, when they read the levels, and this level is indicating, something, they would also tell you to be on the watch, or you go for further tests. When your test result comes out and the levels are not within normal value, your doctor will advise you to go for further testing. It is in that further testing you will now do and realize that, you have the trait for it is dominant in you for this cancer. Then you begin to treat it. You begin to go aggressive on treatment. Ovarian cancer treatment most of the time doesn't work because you don't diagnose it until it is in stage 3 going into stage 4. You can avoid by doing a breast exam. If you're not 40 yet, you can avoid a lot of things with your breasts. So prioritize your health. Prioritize your me time. Health checks. Go for your dental. You want to look good. You want to smell good. But it doesn't always have to be spray, this topical, administration. Do it from the inside out. So prioritize your health so that you're living optimally. You're living a good, healthy life for the people you love, and most importantly for yourself. I started doing 1-hour road walk, and it was like 1 or 2 months into doing this going on my road walks every day, that I found out that this was like the only thing I did for myself in a whole day. You would just sit down and check and be like, what else have I done for myself? After I come back from this road walk, I probably fixed breakfast, fixed school lunch, dropped them off, came back, did 1 or 2 chores around the house, and it's time for pickup. You go pick up, you supervise homework, you fix them quick snack, you fix dinner, you supervise bath time or whatever it is for them to unwind, and that is it. Your day is over. Your day is basically over. You have done nothing for yourself. So when I realized that this walk I go on is for me, I enjoy nature. You're in the moment. I don't plug anything into my ear because I want to enjoy the moment. I want to soak in like the environment, the atmosphere, the noises, the people, the chaos, commotion, the calm, pay attention to my immediate surroundings. So that was when I realized, okay, so this is the only thing I do for myself. Then these children came and wanted to be manipulate, not like to guilt trip me. Mama, don't go. I don't want you to go. The first time they tried it, I was like, hey, hope this child has not seen something. Hope I was not supposed to die today. Okay, this child has begged and insisted that his mama doesn't go anywhere. Let me stay. I did that thing for some time and I was like, no, it wasn't getting me anywhere. Even though I didn't now used to go out on the road anymore. I was doing it in the house, in the compound here. But it was not giving me the same thing. It wasn't giving me the same thing. I had to go back. Your mother is not dying. If you dreamt that something happened to me, we can pray. I'll pray. I was now putting communion in my mouth. I'll put communion, I'll anoint my head, and I will still go out to do what I have to do for myself. Another thing I want to talk about is feminine energy thing. Look, it is not enough to say, oh, what a man. Some people live and will swear they hold on to it like their life depends on it. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Who told you that? There's something called feminine energy. I feel like every lady out there should tap into, should just connect to it. It's all about, it's going to help you to be more intuitive. It's going to help you to be a better nurturer. It's going to help you to be softer, to be gentler. Because look, men, you can't compete with them in anything, in any way. So when you connect more with your feminine side, with your feminine energy, you're able to be gentler, you're able to be softer, you're able to be kinder without even trying too hard. You're always going to want to look your best. You know, there are many women, there are many instances where you go for school runs and people have not brushed their mouth. Like, people have not removed the boogers in their eyes. They've not removed the shine. They've not removed anything from their faces. You still see that they just literally got up from bed and brought these children to school. Like, you go about the house, you go around the house, you're looking like not even their grandmothers. Like, you remind them of their grandmothers. You smell the same way their grandmothers. Grandmothers smelled of nothing. Their grandmothers smelled basic. That is, if you even smell of nothing, if you just smell skin. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you go around the house looking like you're in the house doesn't mean you should not look your best. You're in the house doesn't mean you shouldn't smell nice. People have outing scents. They have stay-at-home perfumes, like those inexpensive body, splashes and all those things. Buy them, invest in them. There are things that you can rub on your body that you see that you're glowing. You don't just come out looking ashy because there's heat, then you will not rub cream, then all the white lines on your body is showing. No, take care of yourself, take care of your body. In as much as we want to take care of our health, take care of your body also, because men are attracted by what they see. You can't be presenting nonsense to them. You cannot just be basic every time. You're just blah, you're just there. Look good for yourself. Reward yourself with looking good. Reward yourself by taking yourself out on spa dates. You can look for a simple, maybe something you do every self-care package, something that you can afford, something inexpensive. You don't have to go to all the bougie places all the time to get your eyelashes done, to get your nails fixed and manicured and all those things. No, there are very inexpensive people, roadside vendors that still do a decent job, but for a fraction of the cost. Look for them and take advantage of them. It is not every time that you feel like spending all that amount of money to look good. No, you can spend even a tenth of that amount. Look for those ones. If your weaving is smelling, it's not because you must not wait because this weaving never reached 2 weeks, then I won't take it out. Are you okay? Like, if you've woven your hair because of the heat, if you used to take it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks before, shorten it to 1 week. If you don't have to you don't want to keep spending money to weave your hair every time, pack it, wash it, loosen what it's on, loosen that thing on your head so that you will even have space for wisdom, for fresh ideas to come into your head. Loosen it. You must not stretch it. You must not carry your weaving complete, carry all your money complete. If it's smelling, take it out. Don't report. Some of you have like young children. What are you showing? What examples are you leading? Are you giving to these young ones? How are you going? Is it when you pass? When you pass, something is smelling. Look good. I remember when for as long as I can remember, if you know me, I have never gone. It is even recently I've started slacking because of maybe not having enough time on my hands and some other factors. You can never catch me. You cannot see my nails bare. I will wake up in the morning that time, as little as from when I was 12 years old. Like when school goes on any little break, midterm break, I will go and take nail polish. I can polish my fingers perfectly, both front, both right and left. I would polish my fingers, I would polish my toenails. I would bathe before 7 o'clock in the morning. I've had my bath. I would dress up like I'm going somewhere. If I needed to wear belt, if I'm putting on a jean pant or anything, I will use belt. I will complete my dressing. I am not going anywhere. Put on my lip gloss and sit in the house. This has always been me. It has always been me, and I didn't pick it up from any vlog or anything. I grew up seeing my mother doing all these things. So people, you're the best example. You're the best, like, you don't even have to talk. By your actions alone, you speak more volume, right? So do these things. Smell good, look good. It doesn't have to cost so much. Don't go beyond your means, above your means, trying to impress anybody. Do it for yourself. When you see that, when you're doing it for yourself, you find that you're not forcing yourself to do it. You're not doing too much. It is just part of who you are. It's just part of who you are. Then for the ladies that are married, you see that you complain about your men, your husbands and infidelity. See, if you're confident in yourself, if you know who you are, there is no Jupiter. Like, you can go and try. You can go and try. You're saying these ladies outside, because they're outside, they always look a certain way. They always look very well put together. But you have not seen them inside. So how about you be well put together outside and inside? So your confidence level will be so high that whatever it is that you won't even be bothered by, because you know that you're enough. You know that you're complete in yourself. There is nothing nobody else can compare. When you know that you're a natural, you take care of the home front, you take care of yourself, you take care of your finances, you manage things very well. There is nobody that can shake you or make you have like a double second guessing yourself about who you are. Connecting with your feminine energy means that you're better, you're relaxed, you're calm, you weigh in options. You have this clarity of mind of your thoughts, of your headspace. You're in a good headspace at all times, because you're not quick to talk. You're not quick to talk away and yap away. You're always saying something. You're always shouting. Your voice is the loudest in your whole compound where you live. Everybody knows when you're home and when you're not. Why? Why do you have to shout? Why do you have to make noise all the time? You're in a gathering, you're not comported, you're not seated properly, you don't know how to sit properly, you don't know how to cross your legs, you don't know how to carry yourself, you don't know how to do anything for yourself as a lady. Like, why? Why are we growing up to be, even if you were not taught properly, even if your parents didn't have the time or the knowledge, the resources were not available, can you not school yourself? You have access to a lot of things at your fingertips. Can you not educate yourself and, try to mimic these things? When you connect to your feminine energy, you're more at alert, you're more intuitive, meaning you even are blessed with a gift that because you are connected, you can use your intuition to you're one step ahead or two steps ahead of a problem. You're able to profess solutions. You're able to avert, because you're connected, you're centered, you're able to avert some certain misfortunes, some certain disasters, some certain errors that could have befallen you or your significant other or your children. You're more in tune spiritually. You can pray. You can sense that in your spirit, it is heavy in your spirit that this is the time to pray. This is the time to walk out of this room or go to this quiet corner and say a prayer. Even if you're in the midst of people, and say a prayer, because you're in tune with your spirit, you're in tune with your feminine energy. Why will you as a woman, you know how to do all the hard things, all the hard work, and you're blessing yourself, you're bragging with it? Why can't you leave the heavy liftings for the men? Why can't you leave the providing for the men to do? You want to compete with a man. What do you have to prove? What are you proving? Because when the chips are down, because you've always been an understanding person, because you've always been, oh, my wife has it covered, she can figure it out, or my partner can figure it out, or when the chips are down, look, he will focus on the ones that have not been understanding. He will focus on the ones that, how do I put it? I don't even know how to explain it. For instance, okay, I'm always there to cover up. I'm always there to chip in. I'm always there. Not saying that it is bad, but allow the men until they ask for help. Then you can chip in with whatever it is you have, right? But when they don't ask for your help, don't come and say 50-50. There was this celebrity that came out the other day to say she feels like if she doesn't do 50-50, that's Dwayne Wade's wife. Yes, Gabrielle Union Wade. if she doesn't do 50-50, if she doesn't contribute to the mortgage, then she feels like she doesn't own, she's not a part of the family. Who told you that? Thank God she came out some months later to recant those statements and really realize that she had to let her femininity come first before whatever insecurity she had at the time. She recanted that statement. So if she can realize, and at this age, she's almost 50, why can't we retrace our steps and do better? And just leave these things for the men to do. You are not savior. You don't always have to jump in and say, okay, this is my own quota, this is my own part for school fees, this is my own part for what is it called? Groceries. Why do you have to do that? You're not even helping the men help you. A man is at home, you're going to change over when NEPA brings, like, are you well? A man is at home. Look, there is nothing I know how to do. My husband knows that I'm capable of doing a few things. I'm very intelligent around the house and how things work, right? But he knows himself, he basically does everything. Allow yourself to be treated as a lady. He basically does everything. He would bring my food for me. He would watch me eat, gist with me, engage with me, and clear the plate for me. That's because I'm a baby, I'm a princess, and I should be treated as such. A man is at home, never take like broom. You don't go run on generator. Are you well? You can carry big KVA generator by yourself. What are you proving? What do you want to prove? He's still stronger than you. Your 2 punches at once will not even weigh. He can just hold the hands together and just push you to one corner. Please get out of my way. What do you have to prove? Like, if you always have to jump in to save, if you always have to jump in to be there for them, then you're not even helping them. You're not even making them go the extra mile to please you. Why are you saying he wants to order in something and you say you can use that money to buy okporoko? Do you know this plate of soup, 20,000 naira, for what? The soup we've been eating last week, is it not 10,000 naira I cooked it with? Do you see all the meat? Just say, why are you a witch to yourself? Why are you a witch to yourself? So let's please connect with our feminine energy and benefit, draw from it. Draw from it. Be quick to listen, be slow to talk. Don't be physically violent, don't be aggressive, don't have any violent bone in you. That doesn't mean that when it comes to defending yourself, you shouldn't defend yourself. But do not raise your hands on people. Don't raise your hands on even your staff. Why should you do that? Why should you be every small thing boy? You don't slap a person. Why? Are your hands meant for beating? Are your hands meant for hitting people? If you want to hit people, go and buy a conga drum and keep in your house. Anytime you feel like using those hands to do that thing, you go and practice on your drum. And maybe you'll just be an accomplished drummer. Kilo day. Stop it. Stop it today. Okay? Learn how to say no without feeling guilty. It doesn't make you a bad person. If you say no to them, you're even empowering them. Like some people would say, you're even empowering them to do it for themselves. Like, I made it, I came this far because somebody said no to me in the past. Yes, let it be. It doesn't make you a bad person. Okay? You can't have this savior mentality. Your job is not to save everybody, to be there for everybody. That's the job of Jesus Christ, our Lord and personal Savior. If you're not feeling up to going out for an event, say no, respectfully decline. You don't even owe anybody an explanation. If you don't feel obliged to help, say no. It is not every post for help that comes, not every cry for help that comes your way that you will attend to. My sister-in-law called me recently and told me about a dream she had. And even in that dream, that's to show you how this thing can eat you up. You can get consumed by just only wanting to be there for other people. In her dream, she kept giving. She kept giving. And even the little she kept for herself, the person that she was giving to still wanted her to give. And she insisted. I said, no. I said, yes, girl, that is what we are talking about. That person that wants you so bad or wants something from you so bad, she should go and find this from somebody else. And if she keeps getting no from people that have grown to love themselves a little bit more, then she should find a way out. She should figure things out and succeed without anybody else. This thing I'm wearing, it is a it is a jersey. See the fabric. See how thick it is. It is layered inside with nets. This is what they used to line the inside. My husband bought this thing for me in December, he came out with the cutest gift bag, the bag they used to bring this thing in. He said he bought it because we're going to the village, thinking the village would be cold. This is the first time. In fact, I've not even cut this thing because I wanted him to return it. He bought this thing very, very expensive. This is the tag. Because I wanted him to return it. You know? Before, I will say, okay, you bought it out of love. No problem. Keep it. There was one we were going for soccer. We were going for soccer 2 weeks ago. Soccer that will stay in the sun, in this hot sun. And I was like, babe, don't you think that this jersey I bought for you would fit the bottom I was wearing? And I said, which jersey? How? No. The day for the jersey will come, and thanks be to God. Today, Wednesday, rain decided to bless us all day. And here I am, wearing the jersey. Speak up for yourself. Saying no doesn't make you wicked. And don't say no with shaky mouth. Don't say no and your action is saying, your body language is saying yes. Then nobody will take you seriously. They will still coerce you and try to convince you or manipulate you into turning that your no to yes. Say no with your full chest. Own your no. Own it. Pursue your dreams. If you have any dream, if you have anything, any business idea, don't keep marinating it in your head. This was what kept me where I'm at now. I kept playing with this, waiting for the perfect time, trying to beautify everything, making it picture perfect so that when I launch like this, everywhere will scatter. We're scattered. It was until my child, my 6-year-old, told me what brought about this YouTube channel. We're going through his schoolwork. He was with his laptop and we're going through notes. And I just decided he was getting all the questions now, so I just decided to take it a notch further. I said, close the laptop. I gave him a math problem. I brought out paper and this thing and said, solve this thing. Solve this thing. At the end of the day, this guy gave me his paper. And nothing was in this thing. And I said, Samadina, why didn't you answer this thing? What is the answer to this particular question? I've forgotten the mathematics problem I gave this child. I said, why did you not answer this thing? What is the answer? What is this answer? Do you know what he answered me? He said, what is the answer to starting your YouTube? He said, no. He said, why haven't you started your YouTube channel? And I told him, I don't know. He said, that's his answer. He doesn't know. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this child has grown to know that I have always lost this ambition of coming on YouTube, of doing this like full time. And I never came around to doing it until that day. Man, when this child told me this was in January 2025. When he told me the answer to that question I gave him is the same answer to why I have not started my YouTube channel, my YouTube career. It challenged me. Like, I said, no, this is all the motivation. I don't need any other motivation. People are looking at you. Your children are watching you. Your family, your spouse is watching you. If you keep living a mediocre life, you put your dreams at the back burner, you put your career at the back burner, you want to do a 9-to-5, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not everybody that can do business. But in that your 9-to-5, you can still grow. You can still go to the next level. You can still advance further. You want to be a stay-at-home mom, do it with excellence. Don't be a mediocre person at everything you do. You want to be a teacher, teach excellently. Show up. Grow, look for courses, look for things that can help you be better at that your career. If you do business, look for things, go follow people in your line of work, in your line of business, and let them motivate you. Copy them. Do things. I met my friend in the market sometime in January, and she just started her she's a food content creator, doing really, really well, growing at the speed of light. And I just teased her. I was like, how far? Why did you start now? Or what pushed you? She said she had been the same excuse I had, waiting for the right time, there is no right time. That time, the perfect time is now as you're watching me, as I'm saying this thing to you. Get up and do something. This is the right time. This is the right time. Get up and do it. Push yourself, develop yourself, grow yourself. Are you a homemaker? Don't let people come to your home and your home is looking shabby. Your home is looking unkept. If you're just be excellent. Let excellence be your this thing in every single thing that you decide to do. Also, surround yourself with positive people. Who is in your circle? Who are the people you have on speed dial? Who are your mentors? Who are your inspiration? Who are people you have as an inspiration? Everybody should have a mentor. Everybody should have somebody that they look up to. You must not copy every aspect of their lives, hook, line, and sinker. One thing can motivate you about this person. This other aspect of their life can motivate you. You can marry everything together and, incorporate it into your own life as it applies. Just apply it into every area of your life. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with positive thinkers. Surround yourself with people that would help build your IQ. You know how there are some Nollywood movies we'll watch and you'll be like, God. That is how there's an association, there's a company you keep, and you'll be like, every day you're not learning, you're not growing, you're not bettering yourself. It is only nonsense things you talk about. Surround yourself with people that will inform you. What is your stance on politics? What is your stance on religion? Do you just follow the bandwagon? Are you an OES member? If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything or everything that comes, all the trends, you want to jump on it. Every raining thing, you're on it. No. Who are the people you surround yourself with? What do they tell you? How do they build you? How do they make you a better person? What things do you discuss? How do you conversate? What do you say when you talk to them? What things do you talk about? I have a friend that motivates me. See, if she tells you about making money, do you know that even as a housewife, as a stay-at-home wife, you can make money? You can save, you can make money, like make real good money, make real savings here and there by just being plugged on the right channels to the right people. So this is also an area that you can, have to build yourself. Choose your circle wisely. Choose your friends wisely. It is not everybody that say, will you be my friend? No. What's that? You don't need quantity. You need quality. The fact that somebody has been your friend since primary school does not mean that person should still remain your friend today. The fact that the person has been your friend since secondary school or even uni doesn't mean the person should still remain your friend today. 10 friends cannot play together for 10 years. Sieve them. Sieve it. The chaff. Dustbin. You know what to do with chaff? You put them at the back. They are not in front. It doesn't mean that you're enemies with them, but be friends from a distance. The people you surround yourself with are the people that feed you. They feed your spirit, they feed your soul, they feed you physically, financially, mentally. So it should be good friends, quality friends over quantity. Every day, every time, every day. Don't back people. Everybody is my friend. Everywhere you see people, everybody's telling you hello, bye, I saw you there. Anytime you people gather, it's gossip. Like, you just sit down, you just gossip, you table one matter, you begin to talk from the beginning. There is no trending topic. Only you is following Gist Lover. Only you is following all the gossip blogs. Only you, they follow them. Before they post, you like. Before they post, you've liked. Waiting. They swear for you. Then do you? All their proco blogs their work is only to bring people down. You are following all of them. What do you want to hear about people, really? That's because you have the time. You're useless. You're being unproductive. Yes, I will say it as it is. You're useless to yourself. You don't have value. You don't bring value to anybody because value takes time. Value takes, when you're bringing value, it means you're working, you're giving your time. If you have all that much time on your hands to follow all the vlogs, that means there's a problem with you. Stop seeking for likes and validation. Stop seeking for approval from everybody. You want to do something, then if nobody is supporting you, you won't do it. You want to go somewhere, but because you cannot go somewhere by yourself, you have low self-esteem, you have inferiority complex, you can't present yourself well in public. You always want somebody to shadow you, to shadow you. What is your problem? Not all plans need approval, need validation. Sometimes jump up and go. If you mess up, no problem. You mess up, you take your head in peace. You go back and learn. Go back to your drawing board and learn. Start all over. People will always want to discourage you. So at times, people are always wanting to, go through this plan with me. So this is a new idea that I thought about. What do you think about it? People will want to mess it up, discourage you. Sometimes they will even steal itself. Hey, you've not seen anything. Sometimes they will steal that your this thing, badmouth it, go behind, tweak it sometimes. If they have shame, or they will tweak it small. And do that same thing, launch it in toto, your brainchild. Sometimes just do it. Just do it. You post a content on social media, you're going back to look for who liked it, who watched it, how many reposts, how many likes, how many. Not saying those things are people don't find themselves doing it. But if you constantly see that you're looking for likes, you're looking for validation, people will not even like, people will just watch and go. A lot of people just watch and go. Don't let those things form who you are. If I don't get a certain number of likes, then I won't, maybe I will just quit. Maybe I will just do something else or post something else because the last one I posted did not go well with people. They didn't like it. Please be you, do you. Everybody else will adjust. When you're constantly in people's faces, when you're constantly in their faces, they won't have a choice. You know, there's how somebody will look ugly. They will look very, very ugly, but because you've been seeing this person over and over and over and over and over again, they begin to look fine to you. That is how it is. When you constantly hate somebody, or dislike somebody for no reason, but you did not relent, you quechiri. You are in their faces. They will not have a choice but to like you. They did not thumbs up. They didn't leave a comment, no problem. Just shall watch and gain the information, no problem, and walk away. Day of reckoning will come when they won't have a choice but to like you. Now, there are some people that if they sneeze, achum and post. Before that post reaches 2 minutes, there will be hundreds of thousands of likes on that post, on that sneeze, achum. So you will get to that point. Just relax, but do not let other people's validation, do not let other people's opinion, what they think, how they perceive you, make you turn down or tune down. Sometimes you tone down yourself and you mess yourself up. At the end of the day, you kill the light, you kill the shine the bright light that is supposed to illuminate others, because they've boxed you into a corner. Shyness, you now turn it down. Don't let that be you, sis. Don't let that be you, girl. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. Now your own life you don't come another person's life. So live your life on your own terms. Live life on your own terms. You don't need approval. Live your own life. Live it well. Live it well. And it makes you happy. Do it. So far it makes you happy and you're not hurting anybody else by doing it. Then do it. Buy gifts for yourself. Reward yourself. Reward yourself. Reward yourself with gifts. Don't wait till somebody does it for you. If somebody does it for you, buy something for yourself that you've always wanted. Save towards it if you have to. But at the end of the day, make sure you buy that thing, because if you keep saving, that's how people say it. You gather. They touch them. You're only waiting. What are you now waiting for? You're waiting so that when problem comes, you will have what to use and solve the problem. See, if problem meets 1 million naira on ground, for instance, the problem will take the 1 million. If problem meets 200,000, the problem will still take the 200,000, because you ate out of your 1 million. You bought something from your 1 million. The problem will still take it, and the problem will not finish. More will come. More will come. So as you're making the money, invest in yourself, reward yourself. As you're staying at home making the home front, tell Oga to reward you, buy you gifts. Yes, you deserve it. You deserve it, especially when they see how much hard work you put in and how it is converting. They will reward you. Gift yourself from your savings. Spend on yourself. These are things that you should do for yourselves. Or for yourself. So, sis, now let me relax to say this part. Let me do it with a smile on my face. Hold on. So this smile should be bright. Let me rub lip gloss. Let me rub lip gloss so that my lip will shine as I'm saying this part. So it's no big deal. So what I want to say now is prioritize yourself. It is necessity. It's a necessity. It is not luxury. It is not luxury. Prioritizing yourself, putting yourself first is a necessity. So take out time to enjoy your own company. Take out time to relax. Take out time to, to rejuvenate, to do all those good stuff. And you just become a better person, which snowballs into making everybody around you better people, because people feed from your aura. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section how you prioritize yourself. Let me know how you take care of yourself as a lady. Let me know if there's any of these things I mentioned that you actually do for yourself. And if there's none of it I mentioned that you do, if there are things that you do that I did not mention, put it down in the comments. Let's conversate. Let's talk. I'll reply. Just put them down here, the things that you've learned from this video. And if you like more videos like this, do not hesitate to, like this video, share, leave a comment, and please subscribe to this channel for Real Talk with Wendy. Look, I bring it real, 100. If there's any topic you want us to talk about, let me know also in the comment section, and I'll be sure to talk to you about it from my own perspective of things. I hope you enjoyed this video, and do well to like, subscribe, and smash it. It's free. Don't be stingy with the thumbs up. Don't be stingy with the likes. Don't be stingy with the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.